Everybody, I welcome MSc2 students. Today we will start the types of forest which we left in the class last we have attended. Due to the COVID-19 we have forced holiday, and to get the maximum of that holiday I start the types of forest where I left. So I will first say be indoors, be safe. So I just continue in a few minutes. Be with me. Okay, welcome back. Today we will do the types of forest. We are left with the two types of forest. Before that I will revise you what we have done. We have done all the evergreen forest. We have done the semi-evergreen forest. We did the deciduous forest. Right? So I will explain again. Like this is the map of India, and here where the rainfall is about 400 km, we have the evergreen forest. Right? And along the evergreen there is a strip here. It is called semi-evergreen. Towards the Kerala side, towards the Western Ghats, we have this. This is also the semi-evergreen type. And the other, which is in heart of the India, that is the deciduous. And deciduous is the maximum forest we have in India. That I already told you. That is 40%. So now today I will basically do the two types. One is the towards the left wing of the India, that is T means thorn forest, right? And other is the towards the higher altitudes of the area, that is particularly the alpine forest. So now I first start the alpine forest. So alpine forests are basically the forest which are 2900 meters to above 3000 meters, and these alpine forests are subalpine forest, moist alpine, and dry alpine, right? First we will do the subalpine forest. Subalpine forest are the forests which are on the upper limit of tree, and forests which adjoining alpine scrub and grasslands. So subalpine forest, to know what are the subalpine, so I have done this one in the class. That is, we have this pyramid, and at the base we have tropical and subtropical, then temperate, then alpine. So this we have done, and this one is the tropical and subtropical, and this is the temperate, and this is the alpine. And this layer I already told you, this is the tree line, and this is tree line, and basically the distribution of plants above it is called, that vegetation is called alpine scrub. So we come back again. This is 1000 feet, and this is a meter. This is 1500 to 3000. This is 3600, and this 4500, and then is the snow line, right? So I again come back to our first type, that is the subalpine forest. These are dense growth of small stunted trees, and which has basically at the height of 95 to 12,000 feet, and roughly 29 to 3650 meters. The main species are Abies spectabilis, Pinus wallichiana, Picea simithiana, Rhododendron, Taxus baccata. And this Taxus baccata is a very important species, because Taxus baccata is basically having a anti-cancerous properties. So Taxus baccata is a small medium-sized evergreen tree of 10-20 meter height, and it has a lot of varieties like Taxus brevifolia, and Taxus brevifolia, from where we get the Taxol, a very important anti-cancerous drugs. Besides this, the baccata has used in the treatment of bronchitis, asthma, epilepsy, snake and scorpion bite. So next, after baccata, that is very important species I told you, this one, we have, it includes birch and fir forest, that is subtype 14C1, 14C2. So main species are Batula utilis, very important, right? Abies densa, Juniperus wallichiana, Salix wallichiana, Quercus semicarpifolia, this. So Batula utilis I told is which is called Bhojpatra. I have already told you in the class. It is Bhojpatra called Bhojpatra in the Indian Himalayas, and it contains batulin. Batulin, which is converted into the batulinic acid, and this batulinic acid which inhibits the growth of lung and liver cancer. It is anti-cancerous constituent of anti-cancer drugs. Besides this, it is anti-malarial and antiviral. And nowadays we are facing extreme conditions because of this virus. So these constituents of these plants are very important for antiviral, right? Now next type, then after that we have main species, the subalpine pasture. Subalpine pastures found mixed with the subalpine forest, and this is above 3000 meters, and main species are festuca, poa, anemone, agropyron. Okay? Then next is the, as I told you, I have done this one. Now I am coming to this moist alpine, right? These are lower evergreen, dense growth, and it consists of particularly birch, rhododendrons, barberries, right? So it extends till the snow line, which I told you, this one, this, right? So in it we comes to the species that is Batula utilis, I already explained. Now then is barberries. This barberries is very important species, and besides barberries, this is clematis, rhododendron, right? Then we have Lonicera and Sorbus foliusa. So barberries is basically a very important species, and this barberries is in ancient literature records, it is called rasot, R-A-S-A, it is called, see, rasot, R-A-S-A-U-T, and this rasot is nothing. It is basically the concentrated juice of stem and root of barberries. And this barberries, the root extract believed to be powerful as quinine. And recently it is, coronavirus is basically susceptible to the quinine. For treatment of malaria, the plant extract is also, besides anti-malarial, is hepatoprotective, antimicrobial and anti-cancerous. So it is a very important plant. So which is having a basically this all process of it is because of the alkaloid called berberine. So I have basically barberries. Then we are coming to the group 16, that is in my over tree. This is dry alpine scrub over 3500, and it has juniperus, honeysuckle and artemisia, and they are very important, honeysuckle and artemisia. So dry, the group comprises of two types, and this is first is type 16C, that is dry alpine scrub, and the cold deserts of Ladakh it is present, Ladakh, Lahaul Spiti with low rainfall. The main species of are Juniperus wallichiana, Lonicera, right? Lonicera is basically also called honeysuckle, right? It is also called honeysuckle, and besides it has Juniperus cumanis, sedum, saxifera, imbricata, artemisia sacrum. So I first talked the Lonicera. Lonicera is called the honeysuckle, and Lonicera is having the same as that of Texas baccata. That is, it has the hepatoprotective, antimicrobial, antiviral and anti-inflammatory. It is called honeysuckle because it's one species, that is Lonicera semivirens. Hummingbirds, they are attracted towards this species because of the honey tint. That is why it is called honeysuckle. So honey and hummingbirds, then it is called honeysuckle. Very important species of these Himalayas. So besides this, we are coming to this type 16C2 of, that is dwarf juniperus scrub. The main species are Juniperus cumanis, Juniperus wallichiana, Juniperus recurva, Lonicera, I already told you, semivirens, where the hummingbirds are attracted towards it, and then Artemisia. Artemisia basically is a very important species. I already explained you Artemisia earlier also, and Artemisia prominently distributed in these alpine vegetations, right? So in the crux, I will say we have Batola utilis, barbaris, Abies densa, Lonicera, which is called honeysuckle. We have a lot of species like Semi-parvirens. Then Lonicera parviflora is also there. So this we finish the alpine forest, which are further, I already told you three types, and three types I discussed. Now after break, I will move on to the second type, that is the thorn forest. Be with me. Be indoor, be safe. Welcome back. Now I start the next type, that is the thorn forest. When we see the map of India, so this is Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra, and these all harbor the forest called thorn forest, and their rainfall is very less, that is 25 to 75 centimeter. Vegetation is open, and it is a prominent species are acacia and euphorbia. So annual rainfall 25-75 centimeter, humidity 50%, mean temperature 25-30 degrees centigrade, and trees they are 6 to 10 meter height. So this type I will start, that is the thorn forest. And the thorn forest, first is the tropical thorn forest. As I told you, the rainfall is 25 till 75 centimeter. Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Delhi, MP, Tamil Nadu, the vegetation is open, very important, and dominated by acacias, euphorbias and cacti. So these are the dominant species. The first type we will do is the southern thorn forest. It is also same present in the dry tract of southern India, open forest, and the main species is Acacia catechu, Acacia leucofloea, Acacia chundra, Cassia fistula. We know these all species. Ixora arborea, Azidirata indica, neem, Albizia, Ailanthus excelsa, right? Carissa is, we have two species, Carissa carendus and Carissa spinarum. So these are the species which are present in the southern southern dry tract. And then we have a umbrella thorn forest. These basically it is called umbrella thorn forest because it is umbrella shaped crowns. The trees like this is the tree, and the crown, this is crown, and these are the umbrella shaped, right? Present in the dry tracts of south. It consists of species like Acacia planiforme, Dalbergia spinosa, Albizia amara, right? Chloroxylon sweetenia. So four species: Acacia planiforans, Dalbergia spinosa, Albizia amara, and Chloroxylon sweetenia. So this is the umbrella shaped forest. Now we are coming to the next, that is the desert thorn forest. Desert thorn forest are also the open thorny forest found in the desert of Rajasthan, Gujarat, Haryana, Punjab and MP. We will come again to the this part. So you see Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, and this cup shaped structure is called MP. So this I am talking about, and this is basically the desert thorn forest, and rainfall is low, as we know already told, 25-75 centimeter, and wide variation in day and night temperature. Days are hot and nights are cool. Main species are, as I already did in south, is same species: Acacia leucofloea, Butea monosperma, right? Acacia senegal, Calotropis procera, and Grevia numularia. So Butea monosperma is a very important species, and besides that we have other acacia species and Grevia numularia. And then we are coming to the conclusion of our topic, that is the northern tropical thorn forest, which are poorer in species. So they are poorer in compared to the southern forest. The acacias here are mixed with euphorbias. They form predominant flora. The other common plants are Acacia catechu, right? Gigipus numillaria, Calotropis gigantea, Calotropis procera, and Salvadora olides. So this northern having a species, but they are not so rich. They are very poor in species, but the species which are present are these: Catechu, Gigipus, Calotropis, two species, Gigantea, Procera, and Salvadora olides, right? So after that, I come to that is the ravine thorn forest. They are found in the ravines of central and western India, primarily in the catchment of river Chambal and Mahi. So it is around this here, right? So basically catchment of river Chambal and Mahi, the Acacia leucophylla, again it comes Prosopis spicigera, Eratoda vesica, Caparis sepera, then Cassia-thora. Cassia-thora is a very important species of this area. Then Salvadora olides, we already did earlier, Grevia, and then is the Clerodendron viscosum. So these are the main species of this, in which particularly is Eratoda vesica, then I told you Cassia-thora, then Caparis sepera, and then Clerodendron viscosum. So this we finishes the thorn forest, which are the very important forest of India. And then two groups we left is first is the group 7, tropical dry evergreen forest. These are low forest found in southern India around Madras, and closed canopy it has, height of up to 10 meters, and the main species are Manicara hexandra, Gigipus, Acacia leucophylla. Acacia leucophylla is prominently coming, and then is Carissa carandus. So besides it, we have the Albizia amara, Diosporus. So Diosporus I already told you. Diosporus is the same plant from which we have it is BD is prepared. So besides Diosporus, I have Tamarindus, Aza directa, and Strychnos. So this is the group 7. So group 8, it is the subtropical broad-leaved hill forest. These are particularly in the Nilgiri and Palni hills of south, around in the Mount Abu and Rajasthan. Besides Nilgiri hills, it is in Mount Abu and Rajasthan, Darjeeling, North Assam, and Manipur. So the evergreen forest, they have height of 1200-1800 meters in Western Ghats, and the main species are Eugenia. Eugenia we have two species, and then Michaelis, then Mame cyclone, and Strobilanthes. So these are the more prominent species which are present in these Nilgiris and other Darjeeling and Mount Abu areas. So this we finishes the types of forest. So then I will revise again when we will meet again about the types of forest which are given by the champion in SET. And but time being, try to practice these examples more and more so that you can remember. Thank you. Be indoors, be safe. I will meet you again. Bye bye.